Welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy once again to our viewers around the world for the second quarter final of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. It's going to be Z Sports taking on Babble Vasel. We already had a wonderful first quarter final ended short while ago with the victory of DCC Starlets. The toss is going to be important. Let's head down to the sidelines and find out what happened at the toss. It's toss time for the second quarter final of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Z Sports will be taking on Babble Vasel. I've got the two captains, Basil Hamid and Sardar Aslan is here. And the match referee is Mr. Iftikhar Ali. It's time for the flip of the coin from Basil. Please give it a spin. Tails is the calls. Tell us, sir.
Tail it is.
Aslan won the toss. What's the plan on a big day?
We are going for bat first.
A big day. Your team has done really well to get into the quarterfinals. What will be the key areas you would want to focus now that you decided to bat first?
Actually, as per the last couple of matches, we have some weaknesses where we work on that. And today, inshallah, we'll try to overcome for all these weakness points, So let's see, hope for the best.
You're a very proud captain. All the best for this encounter. Go well.
Thank you.
Basil, not according to plan and the philosophy of Sharaf, normally you like to bat first, but it's an opportunity to bowl first as they won the toss. Your thoughts?
Yeah, ideally we would like to bat first, put runs on the board, but we don't mind bowling as well. The wicket remains the same and the duos also remains the same. So it's important to restrict them well, bowl in channels and discipline ourselves and fight it out.
No room for complacency. You're a terrific side, 3 titles here, but you saw what happened just a few moments ago. Cricket is a funny game.
Absolutely. There is no room for funny things on the cricket ground. You have to, irrespective of the conditions, irrespective of the opponents, you have to still play well and still put your 100%. So hopefully we can put 100% and we can be on the right things today, inshallah.
Who comes in for Salman Randhawa as he's moved on from here?
Aryan Saxena comes in. No, Aryan Saxena was a I doubt who. Zubair comes in. Yeah, Zubair comes in place of Salman.
Go well, Basil. All the best.
Thank you so much.
There you have the confirmation. It's Babble Vasel, captain who's won the toss and he's decided to bat first. So there you have the confirmation there where toss is won by Babble Vasel and they've elected to bat first. These are two teams going head to head. Sardar Aslan, Asnan Khan, Imran Nazir, Yusuf Afridi, Wasim Abbas, Aminullah, Omar Yassin, Shabir Ali Hassan, Muhammad Imran, Muhammad Faizan and Abdul Khalik back in the side. That will boost their batting. He's a dangerous player at the top, Abdul Khalik. And for Z Sports, Shahrukh Amin is the captain, Basil Hamid, Aryan Saxena, Muhammad Uzair, Ronak Panoli, Zishan Nasir, Faisal Altaf, Lovepreet Singh. Zubair Khan comes in replacing Salman Randhawa, who just moved on from here to the UK. Yesterday played his last game, so he's going to be missed, but still they got a very strong batting lineup and plenty of depth with the ball. Nilanj Keswani and Shahid Iqbal Bhutta to make the 11. The two umpires are in position. It's going to be Mujahid Raza alongside JB Alex. It's the second quarter final and they got into a hurdle here. Z Sports, they are the defending champions. This summer they have won 3 tournaments back to back, 2 I-10 editions and a T20 here at the ICC. So they're a formidable side, but there's no room for complacency. Just after what we saw short while ago, GHK, they were firm favorites to lift the cup. They are knocked over by DCC Starlets. So congratulations to Starlets and their mentor Mr. Amin Farooq, and commiserations to a wonderful side of GHK Properties. They just not quite got over the line, losing by 3 runs. So Z Sports, they're gonna have to be at their best with the new ball. And Babble Vasel, well, this is an opportunity for them to make history. They're playing for the first time here and they've qualified for the quarterfinals in this year's edition of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup. So all to play for. Can't wait for the live action. The 2 openers are out there. It's the tall left-hander Yusuf Afridi will be taking guard. Alongside him is Umar Yassin. So two aggressive players at the top. JB Alex there, making sure that he gets everything in order. We are good to go here almost. It's going to be Zishan Nasir with the new ball. Two slips in place. Mujahid Raza is there. The match referee is Mr. Iftikhar Ali. And two gentlemen sitting next to me, providing me all the insights and doing a wonderful job. That's electronic scoreboard, Mr. Mufaddal, ever reliable and sharp eye. Yeah. And the smiling assessor, Mr. Umar Awan, doing the graphics. First delivery of the second quarter final. All is in readiness as Zishan Nasir charges in for the first time. And good delivery. Nice punch off the back foot on the offside. It's going to be a chase on. Couple of runs for Yusuf. He's a tall player. Someone who stands tall and punches off the back foot. Good square of the wicket. Good down the ground. The start for both the teams is going to be vital. Is to just set the tone in the dugout. Oh, that's a wonderful stroke. Great shot from Yusuf. Touch of width from Zishan Nasir. Third man. Quite fine. And he goes through backward point for a boundary. Look at that first stroke. That's a wonderful shot. Standing tall and punching it off the back foot. That's a poor stroke going across the line. There's that feather straight through to the wicket keeper. Raza raises his finger. That was not a good shot at all from him. Quick delivery, angled across. He played a wonderful punch. The previous delivery of the back foot. This time he opts to go across the line. All smiles. Esports. First wicket down for Babble Vasel. Courtesy some fiery fast bowling, but a poor shot. Looking to play that pull through the onside. 6 for 1. Quick delivery. Was beaten for pace. Look at the line of the ball. And he tried to fetch it from off stump. Pays the price. Fiery stuff. Interesting choice here. Sending Fazan in at 3. Pacey stuff from Zishan Nasir in the opening over of the second quarter final. Solid in defense. That's good batting. Early on against the new ball, they got to preserve wickets here. Can't afford to be 3 2 or 3 down quickly, then it's all about rebuilding. You want to have wickets in hand. Even if you get to 50 odd for 1 or 2 wickets down against this wonderful attack, still you are in the game, but you don't want to be 3 for 10 here. Offside off stump given as a wide. Jayat Raza, 2 slips in place there. Zishani can afford to get really full with the new ball. He's got a sharp in swinger to the right-handers. Excellent first over, 7 for none. Zaire into the attack here. He's been given this role of operating with the new ball of late. Firm hit down the ground, slapped away for 4 from Umar Yassin. Backer for length from Uzair, and he's a tall man. He hits it with a flat batted stroke. Picks up a boundary. Pulled and pulled nicely. Back-to-back boundaries here for Umar Yassin. This is good counter attack. Excellent shot. Really played it nicely into the gap for 4. Good delivery, backing away and followed him. Wonderful length from Zaire. $15 for 1 here, Babble Vasel. Worked away on the onside again from Umar Yassin. Good batting. Oh, whacked away. Umar Yassin is on the charge here. Big over. 14 of the over. 2 overs gone. It's 21 for 1. Fantastic batting from Umar. Backs away. This is his game. Aggressive at the top of the order. Good stuff. 21 for 1 after 2. Wide delivery on that occasion from Nasir. Pacey delivery. Good take by Lovepreet. Pace and bounce again from Zishan Nasir. Excellent delivery, quick delivery. Again, down the leg side, going to be more runs. 4 of them. Just drifting onto the pads on that occasion. Zishan Nasir just manages to get it fine and races away down to fine leg boundary for 4. Excellent delivery from Zishan Nasir. "26 for 1. It's a quick start to this innings and things are happening at great pace. Wicket and runs. It's all happening. That's what knockout cricket brings to the table. There's extra bit of pressure. There's extra bit of motivation for you as well to perform. That's a good shot from Faizan. Couple more to Faizan here. He's a good stroke maker. Hit hard. What a shot from Faizan. That's amazing stroke. Power through the offside from this youngster. They've come out aggressive here. That's a terrific blow. Not easy to hit Zishan. And that's sort of force and authority through the offside. 32 for 1 after 2.5 overs. That's gone up. That's high. And that might just go for a 6. It does. It lands on the roof. That's the pace of Zishan can do. A top edge goes a long way back. Great camera work into the night sky as well. Look at that ball fly and fly on top of the fine leg boundary on the roof for 6. 3 overs gone, 38 for 1. Back of and delivery. Zubair Khan comes into the side replacing Salman Radhawa. So they will be missing. Salman is once in a generational cricketer in this part of the world, but Zubair is a very handy fast bowler as well. Good replacement. Oh, good shot. On the offside, flat and hard. Shorter part of the ground and a maximum from Zubair. Shot from Zubair and Umar Yassin hits that hard square cover for 6. What great batting here from Umar Yassin and Mohammad Faizan. Quick piece of running between the wickets. Comes back for the second. .46 for 1. Great stuff. He goes again. This is outstanding batting from Umar Yassin. He's seeing the ball big here. 50 up for Babble Vasel in just 3.4 overs. That too against these posts. Don't forget, they're the defending champions. Not bothered about their repetition. These two. Umar Yassin 26 of 10. 16 of 9 for Faizan. Aggressive top order batting. Good delivery there from Zubair. .50 for 1 after 3.5 overs, pardon me. It's all happening at great pace. Solid in defense and pushed away for a single. Great over for Babble Vasel. 4 overs gone, 51 for 1. Excellent slow delivery from Shahid Iqbal Bhutta. And a little fumble from Ronak. Oh, what a shot. Great effort, but it's 4. Things are happening thick and fast. Every delivery is action-packed so far. Pitch up delivery and have a look at the response. And look at that effort from Vasel as well. That's all happening here. The atmosphere is just buzzing and there's a little bit of tension in both the camps, obviously. When the stakes are high, when you play those knockout games. And that's what viewers around the world will be loving it as well. Though no dull moments. In the first game, what an exciting game it was. What an incredible finish. Oh, so many ebbs and flows of the game. Such is the nature of T20 cricket. Inside edge, quick single. Excellent sharp delivery from Shahid Iqbal Bhutta. Quick delivery. He gets that bounce. Oh, that's well directed shot one from Shahid Iqbal Bhutta. He needs to step up. He had a difficult game last time against GHK Properties yesterday, where he went for more than 50 on his comeback. He's a key bowler. In the absence of Salman Randhawa, he needs to step up here. That's gone up. That's high. And Zad makes good ground, but he doesn't quite get it. 2 more added to the total. looking to be aggressive and had the height but not quite the distance. Tough chance. Good effort. Slow delivery, intelligent batting. 5 overs done. 60 for 1. Babble Vasel, they are off to a great start. Good delivery there from Uzair. His first over went for 14. He needs to make a comeback. High on the blade, opportunity and taken. The skipper takes the catch. Hard length stuff from Uzair Khan. That is steep bounce, and that's the end for Faizan here. Looking to loft. This is the last over of the power play. Completely miscued it. Great strike from Uzair. Good catch from the skipper. 61 for 2. Usman Khan in number 4. Couple of lean, low scores for him, but he's got the talent on a big day. Can he deliver? Good stuff here from Uzair, giving absolutely nothing away. Excellent delivery. Slower one, but given as a wide for the height. Uzair is not quite happy. Well, he's shaking his hand. Let's have a look from the side on how far over it was. Mujahid Raza and JB Alex in the middle. Pulled and pulled nicely into the gap. Fast outfield 4. He does play that shot well. Backs away and opens up the leg side. Good stroke. He's very strong. Because he's tall, he seems to just hang on that back foot. It's hard to bounce him out. He's a tall man, clears his leg, and loves to go through mid-wicket. Excellent Yorker. 6 overs gone, 67 for 2. That was that wide delivery. And the right call was made. That was the 4th delivery of the last over. 67 for 2. Excellent delivery. Round the wicket, straightening after pitching. That's great bowling here from Shahid Iqbal Bhutta. Lovely length. He's a very stylish player. That's nicely tucked away for a single. Good delivery there from Shahid Iqbal Bhutta, charging in here. 68 for 2. Beats him offside off stump. Shahid Iqbal Bhutta is looking good here in this spell. $68 for 2, charging in Shahid. He's done well here. Steered away nicely by Umar Yassin. There's protection in the deep. It's a short ball and gets underneath that one. Excellent over from Shahid. 7 gone, 69 for 2. Faisal Taf into the attack. That's not a great delivery. Just shot off. Middle leg stump. Whipped away for 4. Umar Yassin is playing a special innings here. What a show here from Umar Yassin so far. A fraction shot and he was onto it in a flash. Fumble. It's just be a single. It's going to be overthrows. There's all sorts of confusion, and they say never run on a misfield. You don't want a run out. That's absolutely sloppy, and eventually they get through for another one. Look at that. It was a slightly off-target throw. Then there was Zubair who missed it. Then he goes for a throw. Faisal Altaf was not quite up to it. And an extra run conceded. It's all happening here in the middle. Good tempo to this innings. Projected total 203. Oh, he goes fine. Toe end of the bat and goes all the way for 4. He was looking to hit much square of the wicket and just goes down to third man for a boundary. That'll be a wide, big wide from Faisal Iqbal. Faisal Ta, pardon me. Diving away, Lapreet. Protective over for Babble Vasel. 12 of it. And it's another wide. JB Alex there. Gives that one away. Was there to be cut away. Nicely guided away towards short third. .83 for 2. They're in good position here. They just need one more good partnership to really set the base for that 200 score. That's up in the air. It's a soft kind of stroke there from him. Just looking to work the ball into the gaps. Got away with it. 15 of the over. 8 gone. 84 for 2. Cut away from Omar Yassin. It's swanning into the attack here. Carved away towards sweeper. That's good batting from Yassin. Good stuff here from Nilaj Keswani in his first over, 85 for 2. Hasnan just playing for a little bit of spin, beaten on the outside edge. Pulled away hard. He's got to be careful. Big boundaries on the leg side for Hasnan. He missed out on that one. It was a bit of a drag down. $86 for 2. Things are just slowing down here. Nicely played. Well fielded. He's bowling to his field here. He's not giving anything away at this stage. Oh, that throw was a poor one. This could be more runs. Little sloppy in the field at the moment. Z Sports was hit hard, straight to cover, and that throw was way over the top. Better throw would have had him in trouble. 88 for 2 after 9. Wide from Zubair. Offside off stump. He's had troubles with those extras. There's a wideish slip. We call it fine gully as well. Hasnan's got to be a little careful around off stump. He goes big. That's a great shot. He's got enormous power. He's been waiting for something in his arc, and that was beautifully played. Over mid-off for a 6. What a hit. That was a fantastic stroke from Hasnan. Wide offside off stumps. Trouble continues for Zubair. He hasn't been quite at his best here. Well wide of off stump. Trouble continues for Zubair. Another wide. Good leave there from Hasnan. Excellent stuff. Great Yorker. That's much better delivery. That's up in the air. It's a chance. And it's taken on the second attempt. Zishan Nasir almost made a meal of it, but he picks up an important catch. And that's the end for Asnan here, going across the line, and that one had the height, not quite the distance. 97 for 3, big wicket. Left-hander, replacing a left-hander here. Oh, what a delivery. Good comeback after those wides, getting that wicket as well. Imran, he's got a role to play here. He's got to build a partnership. That's an excellent delivery. Once again, that channel of round off stump. 3 wides, 6 in a wicket, and 3 dots. It's been a long over, but he's done well here to pull things back. Slow delivery, nicely played, brilliant fielding from Nilash Keswani. So quick across the turf. 10 overs gone. 98 for 3. Big shout out from Keswani, but doesn't get anything on it. Mohammad Imran looking to play that cut shot. He's beaten for a little bit of skidness off the track. Nicely played on the onside. That is much better from Imran. He's got to get Yasin back on strike as much as possible. Real quality here from Keswani, not giving anything away at the moment. That's a great shot from Umar Yassin. He goes to a half century on the big day. 54 of 32. Races the bat to the gallery. But they need him to be there. That's a wonderful hit. He's a very good striker of the cricket ball. $105 for 3 after 10.4 overs. Nice drive on the offside. Yassin has played really well. 54 of 33 for him. He goes again. This could be 6 more. It's flat and hard. No, it's straight to the man. Aryan Saxena takes the catch. And lapse in concentration. Perhaps not quite getting it out of the middle. Half century and out. Couple of ball later. And that's a big wicket. 105 for 4 now. Babble Vasel. Keswani is pumped. All of a sudden, 2 new batters in the middle. It's time for Z Sports to really pull things back here. Oh, outside edge, flies down to third man. Useful boundary here. Extra bit of pace there. Good delivery from Zubair. It's all about rotation of strike at the moment. Without boundary will come along. They must not go into a shell here at this stage. Slow delivery, nicely bowled. (109 for 4 here). Excellent work here from Zubair. Streaky boundary, just 4 dots. 109 for 4 after such a wonderful start in the power play. They're just losing wickets at the wrong time, and also the tempo goes down of the innings. End of 12 overs. It's a good one from Zubair. 110 for 4. A little uppish on the offside. Ronak. Better throw. Well, this is going to be close. Mujahid Raza goes up. It wasn't the best of throws, but still, it's trouble here for Imran. Looks like he's gone for me because his weight was on the back foot, and then he had to take the stride forward to go for that run. He was called through by Abdul Khalik. Struggling. It looks like he is short here by a foot. He's a goner. Another wicket goes down. 5 down for 110. Babble Vasel in trouble now. Alaj Keswani, he's done really well. 1 for 11 of 2.2 overs. Abdul Khalik, he's a dangerous player. Normally he opens the innings, but here he's batting down the order. Oh, that's nice batting. That's beautifully played. It's a fast outfield. Don't run for those. That's gone for 4. Excellent batting. Just letting the ball come underneath his eyes. Placed it to perfection. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Oh, looking to improvise there. Lapreet bit too excited there. That's in the air, mistimed from Khalik. Just be a single. Hit very hard from the skipper. That's a great shot from Sardar Arsalan. Really, really powerful stroke. Straight as an arrow. He's a dangerous player when he gets going. That's a very, very good hit. Clean strike. Wonderful start for him. 120 for 5 after 13 overs. .120 for 5. Zubair to bowl his last over. False start on that occasion for him. .120 for 5. Zubair having some repairs work, especially as far as spikes is concerned. We'll take a short little break and back with the live action. Back live and worked away on the onside. They need a big finish here. It's Still 6.5 overs remaining. Another 70. 10 in over. That is 190. It should be a good score. Well, that's a quick one. Where did that struck him? It was a short ball. Aslan just got himself into a bit of tangle. He says, I'm alright. That's a quick delivery. Hits him on the side of his shoulder. Let's have a look. Oh, that is nasty. To his credit, he is up on his feet, fighting hard. $121 for 5. This is the second quarterfinal of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Superb stuff here from Zubair. Aggressive stuff here from Zubair. Bowling with good heat here. Another delivery. Just took off, and Aslan has copped a few in this over. JB Alex checking, asking, his smile on his face. He's a tough lad, Aslan. I can tell you, those hurt. I mean, playing fast bowling, you got to wear a few in your career. Quick delivery. Again, it's another short one. That's the end of the over. 14 overs gone. 122 for 5. Fine over from Zubair. Aggressive stuff. Look at that. 122 for 5 after 14. Shahid Iqbal back into the attack. Good Yorker. Nicely played by Sardar Aslan. Gets a single. It's a slow delivery, heaved away. Short boundary on the leg side, and it's a maximum from Abdul Khalik. That is his area. He does hit the ball hard in that area. That's a maximum. Excellent strike. All the way for 6. 129 now, 129 for 5. Vital stage of the game. Takes it on the full. This could be a chance. No, it doesn't carry to the man in the deep. Good stuff here from Shahid Iqbal Bhutto. Good comeback after that 6. Has gone full here. False start on that occasion for Shahid Iqbal Bhutto. They're in decent position here. Good finish. Another 60 odd. They'll be aiming from this stage. It's around 12 in over if they can get there. Khalik is a dangerous player. Improvisation. Doesn't quite get it right. $131 for 5. Shahid Iqbal has done really well in this spell here. Done for 20 of 2.5. Good finish. 15 gone. 5 for 131. Excellent delivery from Uzaris. Back into the attack. Good change of pace there. Excellent stuff from Musair. He'll be trying to bowl those cutters. That's another slow bumper. That's beautifully bowled. $131 for 5. Uzair charging in here. He bowls a length ball. He goes big. That's a wonderful stroke from Sardar Arsalan. He gets one in his arc, and that's gone for a boundary. Useful strike. The strong bottom hand coming into play from Sardar Aslan. Then man Nilaj Keswani was 5 yards in. That's gone high again. There's a man back. It's Nilaj Keswani who takes the catch. It's a wicket for Uzair. And that is the end for Sardar Arsalan here. Looking to be aggressive, going big. Getting the toe end of the bat, unfortunately, and he holds out. 6 down for 135. Oh, very close and given. Imran Nazir shuffling first ball. Uzair with a double strike. Clever bowling. Pitching the ball right up, and I think that was quite adjacent to the stumps because it was very, very full. Let's have a look. Hits the back leg. That would have gone on to hit the stumps. Uzair, superb. He's on a hat trick here. 7 down for 135. Uzair on a hat trick and a perfect hat trick delivery. Great over from Uzair. Superb stuff. 16 overs gone. 135 for 7. Brilliant stuff from Uzair Khan. 3 for 25 of his 3. 16 done. 7 for 135. Hit hard by Abdul Khalik and it's put down by the skipper. It's Shahrukh Amin with this sheepish smile on his face, and he knows it. That was a pretty much straightforward chance. Hit hard, comfortable height, in and out. Opportunity missed. Ishan Nasir. It's touch expensive with the new ball, but he comes in, he's got a job to do. Good stuff here from Zishan, not giving anything away at this stage. Excellent delivery again. Right up in the block hole, giving absolutely nothing away. They're coming back. Good running. Quality stuff here from Zishan Nasir and Z-Sports. They've done really well to pull things back here. Nicely played. That's a boundary to just break the shackles here for Babble Vasel. Need a big finish. Abdul Khalik is the man for them. Missing his length, the Yorker, and bludgeoned down the ground through mid-off. 143 for 7 after 17. Into the last 3 overs here. It's going to be Shabir Ali Hassan on strike. Uzair with wonderful figures, 3 for 25. Three for 25, charging in. Excellent delivery, back of a length. Hits the pitch. Great stuff. 143 for 7 is great stuff here from Uzair. Three for 25 here for Uzair. He's been quite magnificent. Swing in a miss there from Shabir Ali Hassan. Uzair is bowled superbly well. He's stepped up on the big day here. This is clever bowling. You're just using the surface, not really doing anything extraordinary. It's just about basics, reading the surface and doing the job. Little fumble. There's going to be a couple of runs here for Shabir. This innings has just lost tempo after a bright start in the first 6 overs. They just have lost their way. Slapped away down the ground for a single. Firm hit down the ground. Excellent spell from Uzair comes to an end. 4 overs, 3 for 29 for him. 18 gone, 147 for 7. Shot and wide and given as a wide there. Can't afford to just miss his line at the moment here. Into the last 2 overs, Z Sports, they've done really well. They pulled them back from somewhere around 190, 200 at one stage. The second half clearly belongs to them. And that's where the experience of this attack and the variety of this attack comes into play. Nilaj Keswani was superb. Uzair did a very good job. Oh, what a shot! What a shot here from Abdul Khalik. That is enormous. It's huge. At this pace, he was on to it in a flash. Khalik gets across to off stump and hooks him for 6. That's huge, to say the least. 150 4 for 7. $154 for 7. Pitch up delivery. It's a Skyer. Lapreet is going after it. There's another one who goes after it. And Zubair falls in between all of them. Lapreet was just put off there by Zubair perhaps, and a chance goes down. It was on a high ball, not quite reaching it in time. Three more deliveries to go in this over. He goes for it. He's miscued that long on. Takes a catch. It's Aryan Saxena, big wicket in this stage, because Abdul Khalik could have made a difference of 10 to 15 runs latter stages of this innings. His miscued one. Nasir picks up a wicket. 156 for 8. Aminullah facing Zishan Nasir. First delivery played away on the offside. And a little fumble there. And coming back for the third. This is a little sloppy throw there. 3 important runs in the context of the game. 159 for 8. Let's have a look. Full toss. Played away towards extra cover. Big boundaries. Fumble from Keswani. He recovered, but then that throw was slightly, had that tennis ball bounce, no real pace, hit, thrown into the square, so it just took off the pace as well. Swing and a miss. 19 overs gone. 159 for 8. Right then, 159 for 8 as we come to the last over of the first innings of the second quarter final. Shahid Iqbal Bhutta steaming in here. Oh, what a great change of pace. Aminullah was looking to smash it. Then he had a couple of thoughts coming into mind. Wait, and eventually it doesn't reach him. That's great skill. Heaved away on the leg side. A couple of runs here. Hit hard onto the leg side. A couple of more added to the total here. Projected total, well, 167. They need few lusty hits, and Aminullah is capable of tonking a few out of the park. Slow delivery. It's a miscue. Again, they will look to go for the second. Uzair with a throw at the keepers, and this could be trouble. In fact, he's been given on field, so that's good work by Uzair in the field. Aminullah looking to come back for the second. Throw at the right end, and Lapreet does the rest. $169 for 4. JB Alex gives that one away. Is a wide. Wasim Abbas is the new batter, last man in at the crease. He's got ability to hit the ball. Only 2 more deliveries remaining in the innings. Swing and a miss. Excellent length. Great work here by the bowlers of Z Sports. First half clearly belonged to Babble Vasel. Second half they've really pulled things back. It's a slow delivery. They'll look to come back for the second. It's going to be out. So they bowled out for 166 after winning the toss and batting first at one stage. Score of 190. 200 did appear to be on the cards, but they've just lost their way. That's the scorecard then. 6 for Yusuf Afridi, 54 for Umar Yassin, 21 for Faizan, 14 for Asnan Khan, 29 for Abdul Khalik. And there was a little bit of wobble towards the end as they struggle to really get going in the last 5 overs. As far as the bowling is concerned, 2 for 44 for Zishan Nasir, 3 for 29 for Uzair, 1 for 29 for Zubair, and 1 for 21 for Keswani. Shahid Iqbal also economical, none for 27. And then 1 over of Altaf went for 15. Followed by the highlights, we will be back with the run chase of Z Sports. Welcome back for the run chase of Z Sports against Babble Vasel. They need 167. This is the second quarterfinal of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. The second quarterfinal, well, everything is all is in readiness for the first delivery. Ronak coming back after a half century last time against GHK. So he's in good form. Wasim Abbas, he's got wonderful ability to move the new ball. And he likes to pitch it up. Look for that early movement. Has he got enough on it? Yes, he has. That's a wonderful start from Ronak. Very positive player. Slightly back of a length and goes up and over. Quality from Ronak. Great hit. Good start. Positive. First 6 overs, both these batters, they will look to be aggressive here. Oh, good delivery. Short ball into Ronak. Did he got something on it? No, it's given as bias. Was it one of the over? Let's have a look. Well. They haven't quite signaled one of the over. That was certainly, well, that was high as well. I think one of the over was given, so that was the right call because it was high. Nice stroke from the skipper. Doesn't beat that area. Offside, off stump. Up and over from Ronak on the offside. Good batting here from Shahrukh. Pardon me. Flashing at that delivery. Up and over. So just using the angle there. He's good, a strong of the back foot, square of the wicket on the offside, Shahrukh. Pulled away. That's massive. You don't ball short to this man. He's a magnificent puller of the ball. Ronak Panoli is off to a great start here. 4 early on, now a massive 6. This is not good bowling from Wasim Abbas. You got to be prepared to get driven early on with the new ball. And of a very expensive over in the context of the game. 13 of it just sets the tone for Z Sports. 13 for none after 1. It's going to be Faizan with the new ball. That's the channel. They got to be hitting those perfect lengths on this surface, somewhere around 4 to 5 meters sort of length, hard length on stumps, top of off stump. Because Ronak will give you opportunity here and there. If you hit the right length, he's an aggressive batter. If there's any sort of movement or deviation off the pitch, there is always opportunities to pick him up. But if you ball short, you're at his mercy. That's nicely done again. (14) without loss. Z Sports are a formidable side, defending champions of the previous editions. That's gone through. Every run really holds significant importance. They really need to tidy up here. It's a bye. Abdul Khalik behind the stumps. Swing and a miss from Shahrukh. That one just died down towards the keeper. Ronak again. 6 more. Not learning here, this young attack. Now this time it's Faizan who suffers at his hands here. Ronak, brilliant. That area, you can't just bowl middle and leg stump, short pace stuff to him. (21 for none). Off to a great start here. Faizan charging in. That's much better length. Nicely played by Ronak as well. Down to third man. He's timing the ball well. They need wickets here. And they got to keep their body language up as well. Got to keep your shoulders up, run in hard as a bowler, and they got to back it up in the field. Got to really hustle in, look for that quick run out. A great catch or a run out can certainly lift the morale. They need a moment of inspiration from somewhere. That's a loose now, given as a wide again. Good take by Khalik. Had to go a long way. Shahrukh controls that one nicely. On top of it, rolling his wrist. 4 more. 2 overs done, 27 without loss. That's nicely played by Shahrukh. Just getting on top of the bounce. 27 for none after 2. Great start for Z Sports. Shabir into the attack. He's one of the best bowlers for Babble Vasel. They need a wicket here, and he's gonna really hold the key here. Can he create any sort of impression on these two? He's a quality bowler. Ronak will look to go hard at him. That's a poor delivery. And have a look at that for a stroke. That's massive. I don't think so. That ball is going to come back. That's gone on top of the grass bank into those trees back of the school building. That's a big one. That's a huge one. Great camera work as well. It's 33 without loss. Back live, and again the result is same. Ronak is having a great day here, and he's stamping his authority on this contest here. Shabir has been taken to the cleaners. Back-to-back sixes, dropping it short. What a shot here from Ronak. 2 sixes, 2 consecutive sixes, and they're off to a flyer, Z Sports. Back live, another fumble on the offside. That will give Ronak a couple more runs. Expensive stuff here from Shabir, and Z Sports off to a flyer. Ronak is absolutely toying with this attack. 4 more. How do you stop this man? Once he gets on a roll, he's a very, very hard man to bowl to. Powerful. Again, short. Shabir hasn't quite hit the right length in this over. He's gone for plenty here. That's a wide delivery. It's a poor one. 5 of them. 50 up for Z Sports. Inside 3 overs. Shabir, 23 so far. Don't quite expect this from him. He's a class bowler, but having one of those days where he hasn't quite hit his length in his first over. 3 overs gone, 50 for none. This time it's Shara who joins the party. It's raining sixes here at the ICCA Cricket Academy as these two openers have firmly got hold of Babble Vasel here. Strong. I like the look on his face as well. He's enjoyed that. He's hit that right out of the meat of the blade and all the way for a maximum. Fazan. Leg side-ish, more runs, and it's really going downhill for Babble Vasel very quickly as these two are in firm control here. All smiles, easy pickings. Leg stump delivery whipped away for 4. Happy days for any batter. Just get something on your pads. Just 107 required now of 100 deliveries. It's pretty much done and dusted. These two have really taken control here. Oh, this is picture perfect from the skipper. They are just toying with this attack. High class stroke from Shahrukh Amin. This is high class batting from two prodigiously talented openers. Look at that for a shot. Showing the maker's name on the ball is Shahrukh Amin. Held his paws, high elbow. You can watch that shot over and over and over again. Sitting in your lounge room. What a stroke from the captain. Change of pace. Shahrukh is a little disappointed with himself and missing out on that one. Body language really looks down for Babble Vasel, but they should not give up. It's their first season playing A Division cricket here in this part of the world. They're a fine side. They're building up to something big. It takes time. Excellent slow delivery. This time off the front foot. It's Ronak now. Oh, dear me. That is huge again. It's absolutely carnage out there in the middle. Up and over for 6. It's on the rooftop. Is it coming back? Not quite sure. Look at that for a stroke. Steady head. Great balance. He doesn't move an inch. Relies on his hands and the balance. He's got a great eye, Ronak. Fazan is gone for plenty. 71 without loss. Swing and a miss. Rare dot ball. 4 gone. 71 for none. Sardar Arsalan into the attack. Oh, he's knocked him out. First ball. Great stuff from the captain. He knocks over the opposite number. First ball. Great length from Sardar Arsalan. Perhaps he should have come on a little earlier. Strikes with his first delivery. That's magic from captain. Moment of inspiration was required and he's leading from the front. What a beautiful delivery. Slowed it up. Playing across the line. And there you go. That's the big smile on his face. Excellent delivery to start off. 71 for 1. Shahrukh goes big and just lost his off stump. Sardar Arsalan with that breakthrough that brings Lilanch Keswani in at number 3. This time it's Ronak, who looks to go big. Not quite getting it. Plugs. They come back for a couple. In fact, I've just taken a single here. Z Sports firmly in control here, and Lanch Keswani would like to have some time in the middle. This time he goes big. That's enormous. It's a half century for Ronak Panoli of just 18 deliveries. And he brings it up on the big day. Remember, this is the second quarterfinal of the tournament, so knockout games, he tends to step up. That's a good sign for Z Sports. Got a very strong side. Hard to beat them because they play as a unit and they got so many match winners. $80 for 1 here, and they need to retrieve the ball back. He goes again. How far has that gone? See you later. It's another maximum. Under 5 overs. 86 for 1. Z Sports. Ronak is in different kind of mood here this evening. That's another maximum from him. $86 for 1. After 5 they need further 81. $86 for 1. Shabir into the attack here. Every now and then he tends to bowl that quicker delivery as well. He doesn't mind bowling a bouncer at times. It's Nilanj Keswani who looks to go big, and that's a very good catch by Umar Yassin. Excellent catch. And a wicket here for Shabir Ali Hassan. looking to be aggressive. Picked out the man. Excellent catch. 86 for 2. Basel is in next at number 4. Fine player in great form. Superb player. Got a good opportunity before the semi-final. Now that he just gets another good knock in the middle. Gets off the mark. Ever reliable Basel Hamid. Ronak 56 of 19. The way he's going, he has a real chance to make 100. Heaved away, not quite building it on that occasion. It's just a single. End of the power play. It's 88 for 2. That's nicely bowled. Slowing it up. Sardar Arsalan. $88 for 2 here. 6.1 overs. Big shot. How far is that gone? That's gone the distance. Not quite sure why he's bowling from that end. It's a very small boundary on the leg side, being an off spinner. Should have come from pavilion end and test the bigger boundaries. It's a half tracker and beautifully picked up by Ronak. Goes again. Ronak. Couple of bounces. Well fielded by Faizan. shuffles and heaved away on the onside. This time, just only one there. $97 for 2. Nice placement from Basil Hamid. Just a quick single. $69 more required here. Quicker delivery is going to be a wide. Just pushing it through, trying to bowl that quicker delivery in difficult conditions with the dew on. 100 up for Z Sports in just 6.5 overs. This time he goes again. What a stroke. 6 to end the over. 106 for 2. Ronak is on a rampage here. Great hit. 106 for 2 after 7. Nicely worked away by Basil. To defend that sort of total range of 170, 180, you need to take wickets with the new ball, and that didn't quite happen. It's always very, very difficult to really get a team like Z Sports under pressure. And that's good effort there from Arslan, but unfortunately I think that has gone for a boundary. Just lost a bit of balance, and that ricochet goes for a boundary, plus it's a wide as well. I'm looking to play that sweep shot. Good effort there from the skipper. Just lost a little bit of balance. The dampness of this outfield not quite helping his cause. Makes room and doesn't quite middle that. Nice stroke from Basil. And the placement is top class. 4 runs through the offside. What a player. And it's easy pickings for him. It's so good. This is becoming far too easy. This time he goes with that big slog sweep. Huge boundary, but it doesn't matter. He clears it by quite a few distance. Big slog sweep. Not bothered about that big boundary. The boundary rider there at deep mid wicket and square leg. Vasel with a gigantic six. What a strike. This is great stuff. Really magnificent. Back to the basics. Nudging the ball into the gaps. Classy batting here from Basil Hamid. 8 overs gone. 124 for 2. Nice punch there. Yusuf Afridi into the attack, and well, boy, this has been some performance from Z Sports, and they played like champions. It's always very important. And great teams, they draw inspiration from so many things within themselves. They set high standards. Z Sports is one of those teams. 3 tournaments this season here at this venue, and they want to make it more. As Ronak goes big one more time, takes him to 79 of 28. He's on the verge of fastest 100. Just few hits away. 79 of 28. What a display of batting here from Ronak Panoli. Terrific hit. That's gone up. Who wants it? It won't carry to the man in the deep. Bit of good fortune for, once again, for Ronak. He deserves that 100 the way he's played. Played so well. Just 35 away here. Goes again. This time it's going to be held. He's gone for 80. Unfortunately, it's Mohammad Imran who takes the catch. Such a selfless character. Ronak Panoli is not bothered about his 100. He's playing his natural game. He wanted to finish it off in a hurry. Unfortunately, picks out long on. Good bit of bowling there from Yusuf. 133 for 3. Shabir comes into the attack. New batteries are in Saxena. He hasn't had much opportunities this time for him to just spend a little bit of time in the middle before the big semi-final. He's a quality young player as well. Pulled nicely from Basel. Picks the length early and then hits those gaps with precision. This is clinical stuff. Watch out, Z Sports. They're a hard side to beat. At this venue, they're becoming invincible, to say the least. The way they are playing, there's so many match winners, so many fantastic players, all in form. They don't have too many injury concerns as well. Very, very settled unit. This seems to find the able replacements. When you have Basil Amid in at number 4, such a versatile batter. He makes batting look easy. He's a man for all situations, and there's so many other match winners. For instance, Ronak stepping up. Shahrukh is doing well with the bat. And that bowling looks strong. The intimidation of Zishan Nasir is a big factor with the new ball. The way he runs in and bowls with great pace. Shahid Iqbal Bhutta, Nilanj Keswani, so many good all-rounders. So much depth there. When someone like Nilanj Keswani can bowl 4 overs and then can bat anywhere in the top 6. Uzair Khan, he's been outstanding. This summer, it's all about Z Sports here at the ICCA Academy. They've won 3 titles in a row. They'll be hungry to make it 4. Right now, they are firm favorites. Don't forget other teams. One bad day can knock you over. We found out with GHK properties. So a lot of cricket to be played, but Z Sports side to watch. 142 for 3 after 10. It's going to be Yusuf to continue here. Ball went D shape and Raza was quick along with JB Alex to change the ball. Just 25 more required here for Z Sports. It's been an absolute breathtaking performance. Nice placement. At the moment, it's far too easy. And this bowling unit has really lacked any sort of ability to hold them back. They batted well, but the bowling looked pretty ordinary. He's got so much time to rock back and punch it on the onside. It's just down to formalities now, as these two look to finish it off. A rare dot ball. Cruising at the moment. Just a few hits away. One more extra added to the total down the leg side. That arm ball drifting down. Firm struck, but straight to the man, unfortunately for Aryan Saxena. He tries to hit out, he's picked out Imran Nazir. That was hit very hard, good catch. Low towards his left. 11 overs gone, 149 for 4. Aminullah into the attack here. Starts off with the back of a length, a short ball. $149 for 4. Basel Amidin Laprit in the middle. Nicely clipped away by Basel. Oh, fumble there. And they come back for a couple. $151 for 4. Nicely controlled there by Basel. Looking good here. He wasn't quite ready. There was someone maybe behind the bowler's arm there. Down to third man. Good placement from Lovepreet. What a performance this is from Z Sports. Just inching closer here. 14 required. Struck pretty hard on the offside. Vasel having a good hit in the middle. Just down to formalities now. Hasn't been any sort of contest in this second quarter final, turning out to be a one-sided. The first one was a thriller. Outside edge. Extra bounce. Lovepreet gets it up and over the keeper's head for 4. It just got big on him at the last second. Took off. Got enough on it and raced away to third man boundary for 4. "12 overs gone, 158 for 4. Big hit here from Vasel, and he's picked out the man in the deep. Yusuf Afridi takes the catch. Just looking to play a few big shots to get the game done. He's holed out. Sardar Asalan with the wicket. This is his second wicket. Not quite timing it. Good catch by Yusuf. 5 down for 158. $158 for 5. Uzair Khan is the new batter. Loose the outside leg stump. Got away with it. Still, it's a wide, though. Just pushing it through. That arm ball drifting down. Gets off the mark. He looks to come back for the second. That's easy. Couple of runs for him. Nicely played by Uzair. Gets it down to third man boundary for 4. Just using a little bit of pace and a little bit of angle. Inching closer here. Nice punch off the back foot, but straight to cover on that occasion. Just 2 to win here. Uzair will be looking to finish it off with the boundary. He nudges one on the onside. And he gives the strike to Lovepreet, who's got an opportunity to hit the winning runs here. Scores are level, 1 to win for Z Sports to get through to the semi-finals. And there you go, it's Lovepreet who hits the winning runs. Z Sports, they are through to the semi-finals of Union Square. Well, he hasn't taken a single. He refused a single. It's a dot ball, so it's not quite done as yet. It's 166 for 5 after 13. Imran Nasir into the attack here. It's another dot ball. This time he does hit that hard into the gap 4. So finally it's done and dusted. A 5-wicket victory for Z Sports. It's a clinical performance as they are through to the semi-finals of Union Square House presents ICCA T20 Challenger Cup 2026. A fantastic victory here for Z Sports. They played some remarkable cricket and too good on the big day. That's the batting card. 80 for Ronak Panoli at the top of the order. 19 for Shahrukh of just 9 deliveries. Milan Keswani misses out with 2. 30 for Basel. 3 for Aryan Saxena. 5 not out to Lovepreet and 11 not out for Uzair Khan. 20 extras. That's quite a lot when you're defending a modest total on this pitch. As far as the bowling was concerned, it was Wasim Abbas. Just bowled 1 over, none for 12. Fazan was expensive, none for 33, 1 for 52 for Shabir, 2 for 41 for Sardar Aslan, 2 for 16 for Yusuf Afridi. Aminullah bowled just 1 over for 9. Ran Nazir chipped in with 3 deliveries, went for 4. As far as the match summary is concerned, 166 all out. Amar Yassin with 54, he was the top scorer, 3 wickets for Uzair, 2 for Zishan Nasir. In reply, 170 for 5, 80 for Ronak Panoli, 2 wickets apiece for Sardar Aslan and Yusuf Afridi. Z Sports won by 5 wickets, followed by the highlights. We will be back with post-match presentation. Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of the second quarter-final of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICC Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House, real estate sports sponsor Millionaire Sloan, broadcast and streaming partner Cricket Launch.tv and Sport Ethic. In the second quarter-final, it was Babble Vasel who won the toss, decided to bat first, and they were bowled out for 166. In reply, Z Sports they cruised to victory 170 for 5 in just 13.3 overs, winning by 5 wickets. Alongside me is the honourable match referee Mr. Iftikhar Ali, and he's going to hand over the player of the match award for his outstanding breathtaking knock of 80 of just 31 deliveries with help of only 2 fours and 10 sixes is none other than Ronak Panoli. Please step forward and collect your trophy. An outstanding young talent, really a belligerent hitter of the ball, and he's entertained one and all. Many congrats. Runs at the right time, you're peaking at the right time. How is the feeling in the camp, and how you feel about the knock as well?
Look, first of all, I'm thankful to the Almighty. I just thought yesterday in the game against GHA that I'll take some balls to myself. I've been throwing my wicket away at odd moments, so I thought I'll play some balls, and I figured out how I need to bat on this kind of a wicket. And then today, I think it was an absolute flatty, so I just went out there and expressed myself. The camp, our morale is high. We won 3 out of 3 in the last 3 tournaments. We know how to win games of cricket. So we've come here with the same champion mindset, and hopefully we can go all the way this time as well.
Oh, absolutely, and there's an extra motivation as well. When you win 3 tournaments back to back, there's an extra bit of motivation to make it 4 and end the season on a very high.
Yeah, 100%. Look, I think we've dominated over here. Even in the tournaments that we didn't win, we probably played the finals or the semi-finals as well. So we've got a point to prove that we want to finish as the best team of the domestic circuit, and we are coming out here and we're just doing right that with a win like this.
Great knock. It was absolute privilege watching you display your amazing skills. All the best for the semi-final, Ronak. Go well.
Thank you so much.
That was Ronak Panoli with his outstanding match-winning knock. That's conclude the post-match presentation. But do join us tomorrow evening. We got 2 quarterfinals coming your way. Till then, it's goodbye from ICC.